What does the future hold for XRP in 2024? In the past few years, I've spent a lot of time talking about XRP. If you know me, you know that I like it, and I want to be honest about that. It's important for people watching this movie to know that I have a personal stake in and preference for XRP. It's clear that I have a stake in it, so there may be some bias in my desire for it to succeed. Feel free to say hello if you're new here or if we don't agree. The things I've done and seen have shaped my views, but I'm always open to learning new things. If you see something that you don't agree with or that seems odd, feel free to start a conversation in the comments. Let each other teach us. Hey, CoinGraph Market family, you've come back to your favorite place to find out what's new with XRP. I need to ask for a quick favor before we get into today's great news. Show us some love if you like our work. Press the like button, sign up for our channel, and press the notification bell to join our great group. And now for some good news. As we get closer to 3,000 subscribers, we're getting ready for a big XRP gift. It's really simple to join. There are only 3 steps. Find out more soon. You won't want to miss it. Remember to use the word CoinGraph Market in your comments too to make sure you get a chance to win the prize. Now that we've taken care of the niceties, let's talk about why I think XRP is about to become widely used and its value could go up in 2024. My goal is to take the mystery out of this for newcomers or people who may have missed or disagreed with XRP's promise in the past. At its core, blockchain technology creates a ledger that can't be changed. This makes it possible to record transactions across a network correctly in a way that everyone can trust and check. This new idea fixes the problem of double spending and other problems with the current financial system. It looks like a step towards a better system, no matter what your opinion is on XRP. Blockchain, and by extension, digital currencies like XRP are supposed to change the way payments are made by making payouts faster. In general, this stops networks from spending the same money twice. Adopting blockchain technology could change the way we do business financially by lowering costs and maybe even lowering the amount of carbon dioxide released during payment processes. As a way to share value, blockchain is the most efficient and effective way to solve problems. When I talk to people, especially those who are new to the idea of digital assets, I often bring up problems in our financial system that most people don't even know about. I think that these issues will be fixed with the next step forward in our banking system. Think about how most people use digital payment services like Wise, PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. When you try to move money from someone else's account to your own, you have 2 choices: a free transfer that takes a few days to process or a fast transfer that costs money. There is a delay because the banks need time to match up the funds, which means the money isn't in your account during this time if it was posted ahead of time. Because there is a chance that the money might not come, the fee for instant transfers is basically a risk premium. Here come digital assets, especially ones that are used for payments like XRP, XLM, XTC, and others. These assets allow for quick settlement at very low costs, which makes the deal almost free. Imagine a world where you could send money right away and not have to pay any fees. This is how digital cash technology has the power to change things, but in order for this potential to be fully realized, certain regulatory and standardization steps need to be taken to make sure that they work with current banking systems and don't mess them up. Blockchain and digital assets are about to make big steps forward, and many of the building blocks are already in place. Some companies like Medeco have made progress in finding custody solutions. Others, like Anchorage and Standard Custody, are paving the way for safe and reliable storage of digital assets, which we at Digital Ascension Group depend on. To follow rules like KYC, AML, OFAC, and BIs, the next important step is to set up strong identification systems. This is very important to make sure that deals are safe, legal, and not involved with any illegal activities. Digital identity is about to become an important part of the XRP, thanks to changes like XLS40D, which aims to build digital identity right into Nachu. This is a huge change that isn't widely known for its possible effects. Bob Way, one of the first people to work for Ripple, talked about how XRPL could change the way identity is verified on the blockchain at XRP Vegas, making it the best blockchain for both identity and payments. The approval of these changes and the addition of digital identity and security solutions are very important for the growth and success of XRPL, especially as it starts to tokenize more assets. When we think about 2024, we're not just thinking about payments, which XRPL does very well, but also about how it can help people trade a lot of different types of digital assets. People are talking more and more about digital currencies issued by central banks. The move towards a more integrated digital financial ecosystem is shown by these digital currencies, which are likely to become the norm for transactions. When CBDCs become the norm, regular bank accounts will be turned into digital wallets that work perfectly with this new cash. In the US, regulatory progress is a bit slow, but work is being done to set up a legal framework for stablecoins, and XRP is expected to be used as a bridge asset. With this title, XRP would be able to act as a go-between in deals, making it easier to trade different kinds of value that aren't backed by money. This adaptability is like bartering, where people agree to trade goods for each other's goods, but now, thanks to advanced blockchain technology, the XRPL's decentralized market can trade a huge range of assets. Because the XRPL's decentralized market can help with the creation and trading of any asset, it changes the game. Because of this, new ways of doing business are possible, like buying groceries with Apple stock. On the other end, the seller gets the wanted currency, or CBDC. This process shows how easily different systems can work together and how useful network-issued assets can be for everyday activities. But for such a wide range of activities to work, different networks must be able to talk to each other. Even though I think XRPL will handle a lot of high-value deals, it's not the only one in the game. Standardized messaging, especially ISO 20022, is being used by financial institutions, including SWIFT. This is part of a larger effort to make international payment systems more efficient, automated, and quick. These systems have been slow and inefficient for a long time. In the future, when the G7 countries start using CBDCs, with Japan likely to be the first, it will be a turning point in digital banking. In 2024, major economies will start using CBDCs, following the lead of early adopters like the Bahamas, Sand Dollar, and Palau. This will greatly increase the worth of money sent and received internationally through these digital networks. With SWIFT alone handling about $5 trillion in payments every day, it's clear that people want digital settlement options that work well. It is important to note the role of XRP in this environment. Even though its supply and price stability methods have been criticized, XRP's design as a bridge asset makes it possible for value transfers to happen quickly and safely, which is important for these networks to work properly. We're seeing an interesting coming together of digital and traditional finance as more assets like Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are added to traditional financial goods like ETFs. Even though things have changed, these ETFs still follow the standard T2 settlement cycle. This shows where digital assets and blockchain technology could make things even more efficient. These kinds of events make it clear that the stock market needs a real-time settlement system right away. Tokenizing stocks and shares could help with this problem. Tokenization could make buying possible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, offer real-time settlement, and even let stocks be split without the need for traditional stock splits. With its cutting-edge blockchain technology, the XRPL is set to play a key part in this change. Some people think that projects like the DTCC's Project Iron and R3's work with investment banks could be preparing the way for a move to real-time settlement systems built on blockchain. But for this potential to be fully realized, important conditions must first be met, such as strong identification of the person in prison and clear rules. The financial industry is about to go through big changes because of new rules and improvements in digital identity and own ownership. These changes will happen most quickly in the US, where stablecoin rules are on the agenda. If this change happens, it could get rid of waste and make the global banking system more streamlined, open, and effective. XRP stands out in this changing landscape because it has the ability to make real-time payments possible